So if your lawn looks like this, it is not overwatered or underwatered or have a fungus. You've got dips in your yard and you're scalping your grass every time you mow. So I went ahead and I mowed it down low, and you can see where those little dead spots or circles are. Right around that spot, that's where your holes are in your yard. So we're gonna go ahead and fill those today. So the first thing you're gonna do is go around where you're seeing those dead spots, and you're gonna put your feet, and there's a hole right there. So I've got chopsticks here, you guys. I'm using chopsticks to mark where I need to fill with the soil. So this is the first way. I would not recommend doing this at all. My back was killing me after this. I was just filling the holes by hand, and then I've got this awesome leveling rake, you guys. I'm going to leave this rake in the comments and the description below. But second way, I use the bag. Do not do that either. My back, it was just killing me. But this rake, again, this rake was $37 off Amazon. I just love this rake. All right, so I'm just pushing it across. You just want to push it across. I'm throwing out some big chunky pieces of wood that were in there. And I got this soil from Ace, and it didn't seem to have any wood chips in it at all. So I was really happy with it. So go ahead and water it down with a shower setting. And that's it for the day. I ran out of soil. So I went to Ace Hardware and I got some more. And I'm trying to pick up this bag. I'm using a wagon now. I'm going to show you the way that I ended up doing the rest of it. And I cannot pick up this bag, y'all. I mean, it's supposed to be a 40-pound bag. And so I am lifting. I'm getting up underneath it. I almost dropped it everywhere. This bag is filled with water. This soil is soaking wet. So I need my wagon. I don't have time for this to dry out. So I just dumped it by my fence where I had a low spot. Problem solved. All right, so I got my wagon and a shovel, and this is the way you need to do this. So I put my chopsticks in the ground and I dump my dirt out with the shovel, and I'm just using that leveling rake. And then with this bag, I'm noticing all these wood chips and maybe little rocks, maybe little pieces of manure that hadn't been grinded down. So as I push this across the lawn, you'll see that to the right. I'm just collecting those in a little area, and then I'm going to come up behind that and just take those off to the side of my garden. All right, so why soil, not sand? I have very heavy clay soils here, and I have used sand before in some areas, and that's where I actually got the idea for my pathways, because it created concrete. It was the same masonry sand everybody said to use. So now another tip, when you're filling holes like this, take your leveling rake and just kind of stomp on it a little bit, pat that down in there so it gets down in there really deep. And then again, this stuff has so many wood chips in it. So I'm just gathering those to the side and then put them into my rose bush. The most important things here, get yourself a good leveling rake. Make sure your soil is dry. Make sure you get soil that is either sifted or doesn't have very many wood chips in it, and you should be good to go.
So now all I have to do is hit this with some fertilizer and give it a good watering. I'll do a video so you can see how it turns out. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tools from Stacy DIY.